My name is Samantha Lopez, and this is my husband Anthony Lopez. And Jose Luiz and his team recently helped us to sell our first home and purchase our second family home. When we purchased our first home, the demeanor of the person who helped us with the financial aspect of buying our first home was really aggressive with us in particular, being that we were so new to how the process worked. Things were not explained to us. We were felt to make like we were stretching ourselves very thin, and we probably wouldn't be able to succeed if we went over what we thought our budget was. So it was kind of a negative feeling throughout the whole process. With Jose Luis's team, it was very different. We worked with Claudia as our lending officer and her assistant Laura Robles, and they were amazing. From the first time we met them, they were so sweet and very nice, explained every step. Whenever we had a question, all I had to do was text Claudia and she was on it within minutes. I never had the feeling that, I couldn't ask a question. And even with Freddie and Camila, they were accessible to us day and night, no matter what day it was, even on a Sunday. And we would always text them like, I'm really sorry to bug you, but can we have an updated listing, agenda? And within minutes he had it for us, and always was at our beck and call, and it was an amazing experience. Never thought we'd be able to afford a house in the area that we got. And they really did everything they could to fight for our chances in that area.
The biggest obstacle we faced was putting in offers on contingency, where we were kind of scared because the sellers of different homes would see that and really not take our bid.
Freddie worked really hard to ensure that the buyers that we were putting bids in for really understood how far along we were in the process of selling our home, being that he was also our selling agent, and really ensured that they understood we were already in the later stages of it, so that it would increase our chances. And then once we finally were towards the end of closing our own property, we were able to put in an offer not necessarily on contingency anymore, because we were so close to the end, and it really solidified the purchase of our home, our second home. And he just did a really good job at kind of sidestepping any of the negative aspects of being on contingency.
No, the communication was actually pretty good. If we didn't get an answer that night, they would be early next morning.
Between the two of us, I'm the impatient one. So, it was mostly me, and being the one, constantly texting and he would always tell me, calm down, like Freddie will have something for us. But as the, woman of the house, I have that more like, okay, I'm gonna ask him for another one. And, he never had a negative attitude. Camila was amazing answering all my questions. Claudia was amazing answering all my questions. And if I didn't get the answer then, they always had a message. You know what? I'll get it for you first thing in the morning, because offices are closed. So they were really good about at least making sure that they communicated that they got our messages. And it was literally any time of night, Monday through Sunday. There was never a time that I texted and I didn't get at least a, hey, I'll get it for you first thing in the morning type of message within minutes. So they were really great with communication.
Yeah, we would definitely recommend the Morales group to buy a house or sell a house. They're very awesome at what they do, and they give you good satisfaction and good results.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend them. They worked tirelessly day and night for us. They really made us feel like we were the only clients they had. And I know they had many, many more that they were showing houses to, but we really felt like we were the only people they were working with, because they were such a great team with communication, and also just getting every step completed for us.